Exciting, accessible, game-changing, real estate investing isn't just for the wealthy. It's for anyone with the right strategy and determination. Have you ever thought about owning property but felt held back by financial limitations? In today's video, we're diving into a topic that feels almost too good to be true: how to start investing in real estate with no money down. Does it sound impossible? Stay with us till the end and you'll be amazed to discover just how achievable it is. The big question: can you really start with no money? Is it even possible to invest in real estate without a single dollar in your pocket? Most people believe you need a hefty down payment and a perfect credit score to step into the world of property ownership. But that belief is what holds so many back. The truth is, real estate veterans have cracked the code on building wealth without relying on personal savings. The key lies in creative strategies and a willingness to think outside the box. Imagine this: stepping into your first property deal without spending a dime of your own money. It's not just possible, it's being done every day by people who once thought it was out of reach. And the best part? You can do it too. House hacking. Could living rent-free be your first step? What if you could live in a home and have someone else pay your mortgage? This is what house hacking offers. Imagine owning a multi-unit property, living in one unit, and renting out the others to cover your mortgage payments. Here's how it works. You purchase a duplex, triplex, or fourplex using an FHA loan, which allows you to buy with a small down payment. By renting out the other units, you generate enough income to cover your monthly expenses. Now you're living rent-free while building equity in your property. Doesn't that sound like a dream? Seller financing. Could the seller fund your purchase? What if the seller of a property became your lender? It's called seller financing, and it's a game changer for those without cash reserves. In this arrangement, the seller agrees to accept payments directly from you instead of requiring you to secure traditional financing. Why would a seller agree to this? Sometimes they're motivated to sell quickly or avoid the hassle of traditional buyers. For you, this means bypassing banks, credit checks, and down payments. Imagine turning a conversation into ownership. Seller financing makes that possible. Wholesaling. Can you profit without owning property? What if you didn't need to own a property to make money from it? Wholesaling allows you to find undervalued properties, negotiate deals with sellers, and then sell those contracts to other investors for a fee. Picture this: you come across a distressed property listed at a fraction of its potential value. You negotiate a contract with the seller, secure the rights to the deal, and then pass it on to an investor who's ready to buy. You pocket the difference as your profit, all without investing any money up front. It's like being a middleman in real estate, and the rewards can be life-changing. Partnerships. Could teaming up be your key to success? Do you know someone with money but no time or expertise in real estate? That's where partnerships come in. You bring the skills, strategy, and effort while your partner brings the funding. Together, you share the profits. Partnerships are ideal for those just starting out. Maybe you find a promising deal but can't fund it alone. By collaborating with someone who trusts your ability to manage the project, you create a win-win scenario. Wouldn't it be amazing to see a property flourish because of teamwork? Government-backed loans. Are they the shortcut you need? Did you know there are loan programs designed specifically for people without large savings? FHA loans, for example, allow buyers to secure a property with as little as a 3% down payment. VA loans for veterans and USDA loans for rural properties sometimes require no money down at all. Imagine stepping into homeownership with little to no upfront cost. These loans open doors for first-time investors, making real estate accessible to everyone. Doesn't that make you wonder why more people aren't talking about them? The BRRRR method. Could one property lead to many? What if one property could become the foundation of a growing portfolio? The BRRRR method, buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat, is a strategy designed to multiply your investments. Here's the magic: you purchase a fixer-upper with a hard money loan, renovate it to increase its value, rent it out for steady income, and then refinance it to pull out cash for your next property. This cycle allows you to grow your assets without constantly injecting your own money. Isn't it incredible to think one investment could lead to a lifetime of wealth? Crowdfunding. Could small investments yield big returns? What if you could own a piece of a major real estate project without taking on the full responsibility? Crowdfunding platforms like Fundrise and Groundfloor let you invest small amounts into large-scale properties and share in the returns. For beginners with limited resources, this is an excellent way to get started. You don't need to manage tenants or fix plumbing issues. You simply contribute a small investment and watch your money grow alongside the project's success. Wouldn't it be empowering to see your money work for you in this way? Networking. Are you missing out on hidden opportunities? Have you ever wondered how some people seem to stumble upon incredible deals? The secret lies in networking. Connecting with investors, realtors, and property managers can open doors to opportunities you might never find on your own. Attend local real estate meetups or join online forums like BiggerPockets. You never know when a casual conversation could lead to your first deal. Building relationships with the right people can fast-track your journey. Are you ready to start talking to the right crowd? Creative financing. Is thinking outside the box the solution? What if the real obstacle wasn't a lack of money, but a lack of imagination? Creative financing strategies like lease options and subject to deals allow you to control properties without needing a huge down payment. A lease option lets you rent a property with the right to purchase it later, often at a pre-agreed price. Subject to deals let you take over the seller's mortgage payments while gaining control of the property. These methods require some savvy negotiation but can unlock opportunities you never thought possible. Are you ready to think outside the box? What risks should you watch out for? Is it possible to achieve success without challenges? Every opportunity carries risks, and real estate is no exception. Creative financing methods, for instance, can involve legal complexities, while aggressive leverage might backfire if the market shifts. However, don't let fear stop you. By educating yourself, consulting professionals, and thoroughly researching deals, you can minimize these risks and build a solid foundation for your investments. Remember, every successful investor started somewhere. Could this be your start? Where do you begin? The hardest part of any journey is often the first step. So where should you start? Pick one strategy that resonates with your current situation. Maybe it's reaching out to potential partners or researching crowdfunding platforms. Start small but stay consistent. Real estate investing doesn't require perfection, it requires persistence. With every small win, you'll gain confidence and clarity. Isn't it time to take that first step toward the life you've always imagined? The path forward. Will you take action? What separates dreamers from achievers? It's action. The strategies shared here are not just ideas. They are proven methods that have changed lives. But they only work if you take the leap. So ask yourself, are you ready to leave behind excuses and embrace possibilities? The real estate world is vast, exciting, and full of opportunities waiting for you to seize. Whether you start with house hacking, wholesaling, or creative financing, the journey is yours to shape. Your future as a real estate investor doesn't have to wait. The time to start is now. So what strategy will you try first? Seller financing, partnerships, or government programs? Real estate investing is within your reach, even without large upfront capital. Share your thoughts or real estate goals in the comments below. Your success could inspire others. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more empowering tips and strategies to build your wealth through real estate. Thanks for watching. Stay creative, stay ambitious, and let's turn your property dreams into reality.